The wind supply has been an essential technical and musical question since the beginning of the pipe organ's history. How to get the perfect pressure into the pipes and how to maintain a stable sound and pitch. The means to build a steady sound has been solved, but the perfect wind always depends on the musical concept of the instrument. The Helsingin Music Center's new concert hall organ will have two features related to the wind supply, making it possible to adjust the wind flow to the pipes. The variable wind will be produced using a steerable blower and an adjustable weight on the bellow. Another technique adjusts the size of the air vents in the wind chest just underneath the pipes. In addition to a stable or breathable organ sound, the wind and therefore the sound can be adjusted. By controlling the amount and pressure of the wind, the organist can play some kind of glissandos with an individual tone or massive and wide ranges of sound. Technically, flexible wind can be produced by adjusting the blower speed and by adding weight to the bellows board. The sound control will not be accurate because the effect depends, for example, on the number of stops used and because the relation of the wind pressure to the sound pitch cannot be anticipated precisely. By using this kind of an effect, the organist is only adjusting the speed of the blower and or running the mechanism that adds weight to the bellow. Therefore, although the composer cannot decide the pitch or the speed of this kind of glissando, the effect could be impressive to hear on a traditional fixed pitch instrument. Each organ stop has its own slider. The slider is a wooden lath with an open hole for each pipe. Moving a slider determines whether or not wind is able to pass to the pipes. When the organist pulls out the stop, the holes on the respective slider align with the other holes of the wind chest so that wind can pass through. In the new concert hall organ, the sliders will be moved by new slider magnets that do not only have the on and off positions, but that are able to identify their own locations. Each magnet takes 1,000 measurements per second that are used to determine their individual positions and their required power. This proportional slider system is programmable, so the alignment is not only on or off, but could also be whatever in between. The perfect wind can therefore be disturbed in order to achieve unclear sounds from the pipes. As mentioned before, this effect is somewhat undefined because the player is not adjusting the tone, but instead the hole size for the wind.